And on a holiday like this, a lot of people are out of school, but if folks are heading to those breakfasts or certain events for MLK, tell us what we need to know to help plan everyone's day.
Well, I think most of the area is going to do fine for morning events today. In fact, you can argue that the impact is going to be greater by this time tomorrow. We will likely have more school delays and closings, but Dylan's going to tackle that aspect coming up in just a couple of minutes. Here's a broad view. We've got a surface frontal boundary dividing very cold air to the north and west and mild air to the south. The triad is definitely on the milder side of that boundary, and you can see the moisture really is set up in a belt that is stretched out from Texas, moving through some of the Gulf states, and then getting into Kentucky, more West Virginia and Virginia than is here locally. We are definitely on the southern edge of this system. Cold air will start to make an appearance, and we're setting up a very cold week. It's just that we're not quite there as of yet. And because cloud cover is heavy, we're seeing temperatures drop into the mid-30s, and we're just kind of holding there for the moment. This is one of those days where once the precip begins in much area, you're going to see a pretty big difference between what's happening in the mountains, the foothills, and the triad today. You can see that wet weather is more prevalent down across our southern areas, and we're starting to see some snow showers filling in. In fact, our border counties will likely begin to see some flakes soon if you haven't already. But there are a number of limiting factors today. As Dylan was talking about a few minutes ago, there's a lot of dry air that's in place, and this needs to be overcome before we start to see any wet or wintry weather reaching the ground. You got to moisten up the air between the cloud and the ground, and we're just not there yet. In fact, the air is arguably drier now than it was 2 hours ago when we signed on this morning. So we're expecting temperatures to get a little bit milder, upper 30s to near 40 in the triad today. That's another limiting factor. It's also being limited by that dry air we just talked about. We're also on the edge of the storm track, and that tends to limit moisture here as well. We don't have a ton of wet weather to work with. We will have more in the mountains and foothills, and that's why the impact will likely be higher today. For the triad, we're trying to time these waves out. There's a chance late morning, midday that we have some more or wetter weather coming in, but notice as we get into the upper 30s, it favors more rain. The chances for wet and wintry weather increase and could mix with some snow this evening, but I think this is going to favor more of a rainy mix. For the foothills, it will be a few degrees colder. It favors more of a snowy mix. We're also more moisture should be available for that storm, so we are looking at a better chance for snow and some accumulation up that way. For the mountains, this is mainly going to be a snow event. As we get close to freezing, I wouldn't be shocked if some rain moved in, especially if we get some 33, 34. But we could see a couple of inches of snow up that way, and certainly more treacherous travel conditions coming in. So it's going to vary quite a bit depending on where you live, what the overall impact is going to be from this storm. For more on that, I'm going to send it over to meteorologist Dylan Hudler. He's going to have a lot more on that.
Yeah, Brian, that's right. We're talking about how what's happening in the triad is going to look a lot different from what's happening in the mountains today. So starting off with the triad, I want to show you what you can expect this morning. Mainly a few raindrops, changing over to light snow. If we can get heavy enough precip to fall and help cool us off enough. This afternoon, likely another plume of moisture moves in, and that will favor snow initially and then changing to rain. Not expecting accumulation for the most part in the triad, maybe our northwestern communities possibly getting some in the grass, but overnight tonight we'll have to watch for some slick spots. In the foothills, that's where we could have an inch or two. Mainly up in our foothill communities this morning, scattered light snow possible, light snow accumulations through the afternoon, and then overnight we'll have to watch for some slick spots. We got an alert day for you in the mountains because that's where the best chance of seeing a couple inches are. Significant travel impacts are expected. Here's your 7-day forecast. Brian talked about that cold air sticking with us. Watch out for slick spots tomorrow morning on your way back to work, and then Wednesday, sunny, drying out, and cold.